Hi everyone, I hope everyone's well and you have enjoyed the week so far. I know I keep on saying this, are so different, but we're getting through there. Everything's okay. As long as we walk with God through it all, we will be okay. Now, today I'm just going to give us a little bit of a word of encouragement rather than well, it is a teaching, but like it's a word, it's encouragement so that we can power on and we can get through this difficult time. So in 1 John 5 verse 4, it says, everyone who is a child of God conquers the world. And this is the victory that conquers the world, our faith. So if we have faith, we can face anything. Whatever we get put in front of us, God will, if we have faith, we will get through it. And where it says to conquer the world, it doesn't mean to go out and fight and do war or whatever. Conquering the world means doing our day-to-day challenges, facing a pandemic, the worldwide pandemic, all those things we get faced with, we conquer them. As long as we have faith, we will get through it. So in the world at the moment can feel like our own battlefield. It feels like there is so much going on and it's just going around and around, and it's almost a year now that we've had this lockdown and we can't spend time with family and we can't travel and all these different things. But obviously there's loads of other reasons why we can be thankful. This is not the only thing that's happening in the world that we still can't be thankful for, but it is difficult. I totally get it's difficult. It's difficult for many people. We all in this together. We each dealing with it differently though. So I may find something difficult and you may find it not difficult, and I might find something that's not difficult and you find difficult. So we're all going through it, but we're all facing it in our own way. So I want us to think about the obstacles that you are facing at the minute. So my biggest obstacle is the pandemic and not being able to be with my family back in South Africa. So there's loads of things that are obstacles, day-to-day obstacles. I mean, going to work and there might be an obstacle. Having technical difficulties before I came on to record a video is an obstacle. All these little obstacles can build up, and you can have one big obstacle that makes you really, really sad. But the Bible promises us that God is with us. He goes before us in battle. He gives us the victory. So we are going to put on our invisible armor and pray. So you can look up the different verses. There's a verse in Ephesians 6 verse 10 to 18 that talks about the armor and the shield. But these are your invisible armor. You are going to pretend to put it on and say a quiet prayer, because we need our armor to go face all this battle that we're facing, all these obstacles that we're going through. So lift up your shield of faith as you enter your time of prayer and ask God to help you trust in him for victory. So you're going to lift up your shield of faith. This is going to link in nicely to an activity I'm going to tell you about afterwards. And then lift your sword of the Spirit high above your head and ask God to fill you with his power and confidence. Then put on your helmet of salvation and give a big thank you shout to God that he saves us and always gives us the victory. So like I said just a minute ago, even though things aren't going as we would like to see them, we are still standing in victory. God is still with us. We've still got reasons to be thankful for. And then strap on your breastplate of righteousness and take a moment of silence to listen to God. Make a promise inside your heart to live right for him this week. So these are the things. You've got your helmet, you got your sword, you got your shield, you got your breastplate. Put them on. Imagine you're putting them on, okay? And then quietly say what I just said. And then tie your belt of truth. Take it in turns and encouraging each other in your group. This might be at home. You might be doing this at home with your family. So take it in turns where you might just say something encouraging to that person, because you don't know how that person's feeling. And then lace up your sandals of good news and shout the name of a friend who you want to share God's love with this week. So we've got to get dressed in our invisible armor. So if you didn't hear that, I will put a picture at the end of the video that tells you what armor to wear. And then the last bit of the activity is going to be a craft. You are going to create a shield. It can be a shield out of junk modeling. You can cut out a cereal box in the shape of a shield, and you are going to decorate your shield, okay? And it is your shield of faith. So whenever you're feeling a bit down, whenever you feel things aren't going your way, whenever you feel that things shouldn't be the way they are, just hold up your shield of faith and pray to God, okay? If you have tin foil at home, you could maybe cover your cardboard box in tin foil and decorate on the tin foil. It's up to you how you want to do it. But cut out a template of the shield. Ask your adult if you can't do that. And decorate your shield of faith and carry it around with you now and moving forward. Because we need to wear an invisible armor to give us the confidence to face the challenges, to face the battlefield that we are in at the minute. Okay? I will put a picture at the end of the armor, and then you can say a quiet prayer once you've dressed up in the armor that you want to, that I've mentioned. So your shield of faith, your sword of the spirit, your helmet of salvation, your breastplate of righteousness, and the belt of truth. Once you've dressed in that armor and you've said your quiet prayer to God, then you can decorate your shield and keep it around you wherever you are, so you know you will always feel safe no matter what. I hope you have an amazing week further, and I will see you soon. Bye.